All right, hello everybody. This is Oscar Maldonado, and
And I'm Helen Maldonado.
we're the co-owners of NIA Professionals right here in beautiful Katy, Texas, and in Fulshire and Memorial areas of Houston. And we're here today with one of our awesome members, Rick Jones, with AireServe. Hello, Rick. How are you today?
I'm doing great, Oscar. How are you and Helen?
We're
Awesome. We're
good.
awesome. Glad to have you here with us. Why don't you kind of formally introduce yourself and your company to the people that are watching out there, and tell us all what you do.
Okay, my name is Rick Jones. I'm one of the four owners of AireServe of Houston Northwest, Katy, and a little bit of Tomball. And what we do is we do HVAC. That would be your air conditioning and heating. We do not only residential, but we also do commercial up to 25 ton. And we've been a franchise for a little over 3 years. So with that, the other two owners were in a business on their own called Cool Hands Air Conditioning out of Tomball for 9 years. And we joined up with them and joined them in the franchise. So with that, just a little bit about us. We repair all makes and models out there, and there are many different ones,
Yeah.
as people know. So just because you don't have a unit that we sell, that doesn't mean that we can't come out and repair your unit. So I want to make that clear. And if you have to have a replacement unit, we use Rude because, and I'll tell you why. Some people like Carrier, some people like Train, some people like Linux, some people like American Standard, and you can keep going on for a little while. The thing about us selling Rude is that we have a contract with them. And how does that help you? Well, we get our units a lot cheaper than if we go and buy from Carrier, Train, or Linux. That way, we pass that savings on to you. So you're not paying that high dollar. Although if you want a Train, we'll sell you one. And we will install it. So just to keep that in mind. When we come out to check your unit, and if we find issues, you will be given, of course, an upfront price before any work is done on your unit. That way, there's no surprises. Some companies go out, they find something wrong, they will go on and repair it and then say, here's the bill. And you're going, well, I don't have that kind of money.
Yikes.
So this is a good opportunity. And if it is not AireServe that comes out and checks your unit and you happen to call someone else, make sure you get upfront pricing. Don't let them just give them a blank check, because a lot of people get taken by that blank check. So remember that whenever you call someone out, and hopefully it's us. So anyway, also we have a service call charge that we charge whenever we come out. But if there's any work that has to be done and you choose to do that work, we waive the service call. So that's waived for you. We offer a maintenance plan. This is important because people don't realize that whenever they get a new air conditioner, you need to register that air conditioner with the manufacturer to get the warranty. And if that doesn't happen, you could possibly be denied any repairs or parts for free on that unit.
Wow.
Most warranties go up to 10 years on manufactured parts. But
That's good.
yeah, so we take care of, if we install a unit in yours, whether it be a coil in the attic or it be a condenser outside, we will take care of registering that warranty for you. That way you're covered. Not everybody does that. Be aware of that. Also, if this maintenance plan, if you get with us on a maintenance plan, we come out in the spring and we come out in the fall. There are ways to check certain parts on an air conditioning unit that can go bad during the summer. And we can catch that if we come out and check it in the spring. We can usually catch those parts and request, can we repair these for you right then? Because what it will do, it will save you from breaking down in the summer, probably 90% of the time.
And
So,
nobody wants to break down in the heat of
No,
summer
sir.
here.
no. But a good thing about our maintenance plan, if you break down and you're in the maintenance plan and you tell the lady when you call in to get an appointment and you tell them I'm a maintenance plan member, you get bumped up close to the top.
Oh,
So
Priority. I love it.
excellent
I love
information.
it.
Good to know.
Hey, Rick, we've got a few questions to ask that we're
Okay.
asking all of our members.
Yes.
I'd like to dive into those if you don't mind, because some of them
Let's
may
do
be
it.
tied into what you're sharing.
I'm ready to go swimming.
One is, how has your company responded to this coronavirus?
How have we responded? Well, several ways. One, we are an essential company, so we never shut down. We were allowed to continue to work because people need air conditioning and heating, but mostly air conditioning in
Right.
Houston. So how we responded was we kind of trained our technicians on how to handle this, because people are afraid of, hey, if you come into my house, you could be bringing in the virus with you. So
Yeah.
what we did was our technicians wear masks. They wear little booties.
Yeah.
I call shoe booties. And they will not come in your house if you do not want them to. In other words, if they need you to turn on the thermostat, they will ask you to do that for them, or they can allow you to come in. But we're very concerned about, because if you understand, if one of our technicians contacts the virus, they'll shut us down.
Yeah.
So we're following all the rules and trying to protect not only our customers, but our technicians also.
Excellent.
That's great. That's great. So are there any tips, as an expert in your field, any tips that you could share with the audience?
One of the tips I usually try to tell people is that your filters. Some houses have filters in the attic, which is one big, what I call a multi-type filter that does the whole house. And others have the filters in the ceiling or in the wall. It's your return filter is what you've got to be really watching. If you have animals in the house, you would probably want to check that filter or change it maybe once a month.
Yeah.
That will, if the filter gets where the wind can't come through it good, it's very hard on your blower motor, and it can burn up your blower motor, and that can cost you anywhere from $1,000 to $1,500. So
Yeah.
I learned that a while back. Previous units, change those filters all the time.
Change the filter. That's the easiest thing to do.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully everybody will listen and do that. So what opportunities have you identified that will alter the way in which you do business post pandemic?
I think we haven't really, as owners, discussed that in great detail. But if I was to answer that just from me, I would say that we would continue what we're doing now.
That's good.
Continue wearing the mask. We always wore the booties, but never wore a mask.
Mm-hmm.
So, and
I think people are going to be looking for that. There's two camps on this story, but I think that's wise as a business owner, and I appreciate that for sure.
Yeah, we all our technicians in their vans, they have spray bottles with 90 proof alcohol in them that they spray their hands, and we also wear gloves. I need to add that. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
They wear gloves also, but they spray their hands before and after they leave the job.
That's good. That's good.
We tell them not to drink it.
And not what?
To drink it.
Yeah, don't drink that. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Well, Rick, if someone's in your area would you tell us again how they can reach you and which particular geographical areas y'all work in? Because I know you have specifics.
Yes, we're Northwest Houston, and we're probably half a Tomball, okay, and swinging from Tomball all the way around to 290, and now that we're in Katy also, we also swing all the way to Fort Bend County line.
Okay.
And if there is not a franchise in your area, we can go in there. Now, we're not going to go, to League City or Galveston or anything like that. That's too far to go. But
Right.
Like your Memorial area, there's no AireServe in that area, so we can service the Memorial area.
Okay, great. That's great to know. I appreciate you sharing that information. Is there a phone number or a website you'd like to share with us?
Yes, there is a phone number. It is 832-306-3030. And we do answer the phones 24/7.
Wow.
Wow, that's great.
Good to know. And thank you for helping us do this interview.
You're welcome.
I hope you have a great rest of your day.
You
Thanks
so
for
much,
joining
Rick.
us.
And we'll be talking soon.
Bye.
Bye.